Forecast Now meteorologist Bradley Wells joins me again. Obviously, the dominant story here is the heat, and it's just not going away.
Yeah, and we're all tired of talking about it, aren't we?
We are.
Yeah, dealing with it too. But, you know, we have a couple more days of it, and then eventually we'll just drop back into the 90s for no reason at all. So it's not much of an improvement, but we do have some rain showers next week that will try to help us out. This morning, to get us started, Thursday, it is a travel day, and today and tomorrow both for the roads. And speaking of, 19 is out there somewhere, Summersville, West Virginia, dealing with some of that dense fog. It is more in spots than just everybody, but when you run into it, you will certainly know it. Our hurricane camera showing a different story. We've got the haze and the sunrise, but you can see 64 sitting there, and it's at least an easier time to travel. So just something to watch out for each mile on your commute today. High pressure still in control. May see a couple of showers try to form over towards western Tennessee and Kentucky. They're going to try to work their way over to us, but as long as high pressure stays as well as it is, we shouldn't have much of a problem there. Our next best chance of rain actually is this. That's going to work its way to us for Friday and Saturday. Our 3-day forecast, 100 today, if not by the thermometer standards. The feel-like temperature certainly. Friday, 98 degrees, feel-like temperatures over 100 again, and Saturday, 97, feel-like temperatures once again over 100 with a couple of chances of showers in the afternoon. Severe weather is on the table, but it's not as widespread as what they'll see along the actual cold front for Friday, which is way up here through the north. What we're going to be watching for is the storms to fire up here and then travel south. So that's going to be how Friday goes. Isolated chance towards the north. May get a couple that try to form through Virginia as well across the southern coal fields. Whether they make it the way up to us is a different story. They may make it right to our border before falling apart. Saturday's a better day with a couple of those afternoon showers. I think summertime, classic summertime pop-up thunderstorms, where they'll get them right towards the afternoon. They'll fire up big, they'll make a lot of noise, they'll dump a lot of rain, and then they fade as you get into the overnight. So hopefully we can get them out of here by the time our fireworks are started, but that'll be a Saturday call. So just kind of check in with where you're going to see fireworks. Our Thursday update on Predictor, high pressure scoots up, but there's those showers and thunderstorms out towards Nashville, and they'll try to make their way over towards Lexington before they fall apart. You may see some clouds out of it for our western counties overnight tonight, but that's about it. We'll get into our Friday. And we have high pressure scooting its way towards the south. That opens the door for these guys up towards the north to start firing up in the afternoon, and they'll try to work their way down to us. We're getting squeezed by those southern counties, the showers, so those two just sit here. An isolated chance of a shower Friday, sure. One or two of which could be on the stronger side. Yeah, we could get into that, but again, not a widespread issue. Saturday, the cold front gets a little closer to us, starts firing up those thunderstorms into the afternoon, races them down towards the south. Here we are towards the evening, dealing with a broken line. Broken line is key, so hopefully we can keep that going when the storms actually start making their way to us. Broken means isolated severe weather threat as opposed to a line that just kind of goes through everybody. So that's good news, at least on Predictor. But again, it does mean showers and thunderstorms for our 4th of July festivities. We get into our Sunday, and we'll do the same thing as we get into this really soggy, muggy, warm pattern that just fosters thunderstorms into the afternoon. Rainfall totals real hit and miss. Some of us will pick up about 1 inch to 1.5 inches through now and Saturday, and then there'll be a few towns that don't get anything at all. So again, just stressing the fact that it is a scattered chance. Our firework forecast for Saturday, Portsmouth and Huntington, 20% chance of rain at 10 o'clock. Once you get into our southern counties, Pikeville and Williamson, 20% chance of rain at 10 o'clock. And then again over towards Fayetteville, Summersville, and the two big ones, Charleston, Ripley, both featuring some showers that we'll have to watch out for going into that 10 o'clock hour. Out the door this morning with a real-time traffic update. Once again, just checking in with that disabled vehicle in US 35 North. The northbound one lane is shut down, but that means the fast lane is open. It's just a little slow spot for you. Zach?